If you watched my previous video where I talked about how to get clients online and then Glover freelancing, as I mentioned before, the LinkedIn is go-to place for generating clients leads, the prospect leads. Back then, when I was a freelancer, I was really struggling to generate leads to achieve or acquire the clients. So I just used Upwork a lot. And then during my research, I found my mentor, Rachel Peterson, and that's how I started to do this LinkedIn lead generation process. But as you might know, Glover freelancer and then Glover service providers has a sort of different stories. I mean, we are kind of unique, and then it's kind of like different journey than the people who live in the US or Canada or something like that. So if you are living out of the major countries, or even you are in that country and then you are kind of like you were not born there and then kind of like you are a foreigner or something like that, then you need to find out your community, and then you need to also build everything from the scratch, which makes us having the lead generation really delayed. So I had to learn how the algorithm works, how the targeting works, and then how the content works or something like that. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through how you can actually generate leads through LinkedIn from my years of experience. But I do like to mention this first because some of those thinking that like you can just achieve high ticket clients really easily, but the chances are that's not true. And then if somebody talk like that, like you can achieve like the high ticket clients really fast and quickly, that's a lie. So I found this kind of like interesting stats from Lee Jen J, who I usually follow for outreach or emails or something like that. He doesn't know me, and then also I'm not really close to him, okay? Just I brought this stats for you. So usually in lead generation process, the leads, 3% are high ticket clients, and then 50% are qualified but budget tight prospects. And then others are unqualified leads. So when you think about these stats, as you might know, as you can see, 3% are high ticket clients, and then others are kind of like we have to compete in 50% plus 3%. So when you are doing lead generation process on LinkedIn, the chances are you can get the leads from the number second group or the third group. And then you need to convince your prospect why your service is more unique and then important. So as a freelancer or service provider who just gets started, I think lead generation through LinkedIn is really important because it's better than Upwork, obviously. So let's get started. To make your profile more attractive, and also watch the important things to generate the actual leads, okay? So this is my profile, by the way. And then as you can see here, I put my banner and also bio and then location, link, and then this is my agency name, although this is just Hyein, my name, marketing. So there are actually 3 different parts to generate leads. Number 1, outreach, and then content and SEO. And then the fast way you can do is through outreach, to be honest. But to do this, you need to actually have the great profile so that when they check out your profile and then they think you are expert in that zone, and then probably the chances are they can connect you and then have a conversation or having a discovery call or something like that. So that's why the profile is the first. And then also when you do SEO, the people you want to have a collaboration with will check out your profile, obviously. And also when you do content creation, they will go to your profile first and then decide if they want to connect with you or just reach out to you or having some freebies or not, something like that. So that's why profile setup is important. And then I already have an in-depth free workshop where I talked about how you can create your clear bio and then other sections like services or feature and content, what's the important thing and something like that. So if you need more in-depth understanding on LinkedIn algorithm and then LinkedIn lead generation process, also if you want to create your own profile successfully, I highly recommend signing up to my free workshop. Link in the description box below, okay? But if you don't really have a time, and then you want to generate fast leads, actually that's not really ideal things you can do, but yeah, chances are you are really suffering from your financial status or something like that. I highly recommend at least you do this clear bio. And then the featured section like this should be representing you clearly what you offer, and also services section, and then clear additional bio in your about page. So recently I got several leads through the services page. Obviously prospect search for some services and then they found me and they reach out to me like I need this and this and this, and then I got several leads, like almost 10 leads from this services page, and then I'm still experimenting this services page, how that works or something like that. But what I can say about is this is also a tool for generating leads. So when you clicked on this services page, show all, you can see like this page, like just you can put services provided and then about, and then like additional things that you can do. And then you can actually check out the request from the prospect work request. And then also you can link to your work and experience, something like that. So why not, right? And then the qualified leads I got, it was from mostly SEO part. Like if I had write down something more SEO related keywords, but not really with high competition, low to medium competition, but also really relevant enough. That kind of like keywords I can actually conquer, and then I can be on the top of the feed. So that's how I was able to get the leads through my SEO effort. And then the content. So content itself is more about nurturing. So to do this, you actually need to connect your ideal prospect first. But before you do this, you need to figure out your ideal prospect persona, right? Like what they do, like what's their occupation, the age, the demographics, and then psychographics, so that you can thoroughly understand their needs and then their needs and they want. So the first thing you need to do is search those industry specific keywords on your search page, and then you can connect with them, okay? And after you do this, you can actually do content creation first. I previously did the newsletter and articles and something like that, but right now I run a boutique type of global marketing agency. So I wanted to have more traffic to my website. So now I changed my strategy to have more blogs rather than newsletters. So I created the separate LinkedIn company page right now. And to generate leads through your content, one thing I figured that is really working well was the result sharing. It could be through live, it could be through your just post, or it could be through your article or newsletter. It doesn't matter. Just simply screenshot your result and then share to your audience. And then write down what was the problem, and then write down some of like case study things, and then what was the strategy and something like that. And then when I did the live on LinkedIn, right after I got several leads, so it was like, yeah, it works, yeah, something like that. So this is about like sharing how we actually achieve like this amount of result, and then this really worked well. So showcasing your result to your audience, your ideal client, is one of the ways that you can actually generate leads. So I hope you can do this bio setup first, and then the optimizing your LinkedIn profile fully. And then once you do this, and then connect, and then you can outreach if you want to, or if you need to, if you need like fast money, and then you can actually create content to nurture those audience, and also utilize SEO keywords, not with high competition keywords, but with low to medium competition with high relevancy. You can simply check out the competition here once again with people, okay? And then I also mentioned about the thorough explanation about how to optimize your LinkedIn profile, how to check, and then my success through LinkedIn. You can actually check out everything there. It's gonna be 1 hour and a half. And then this is workshop, free workshop. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below. And then let me know the experience with me after the workshop. Just feel free to let me know, because it was my first workshop, to be honest. And then I'm continuously developing that one, okay? So what works in 2024, certainly these are working well, but currently I'm more exploring this services section right now, okay? I hope this was helpful for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and then check out the workshop link in the description box below. And then if you have anything in your mind that you want to hear from this and this, just let me know. Bye for now.